Hi, I'm Denise Herndon. I'm a S.A.C. volunteer. I'm going to show you how to make the V-stitch rectangle soap sack. And this pattern is on the soapsacks.com website. It's rectangle shaped, so it easily fits a full-size bar of soap. And put your tag on there. So let's get started. To start, you're going to chain 16, do your slip knot, and then chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then the next chain from your hook, you're going to start doing your double crochets. So do 1 in that hole, and then all the way across until the end, and you'll do 2 in that end hole, but for now we're just going to do 1 in each hole all the way across for row 1. It's a pretty easy pattern. I do this quite a bit. I like this pattern. About halfway there. I think you can see what I'm doing here. Alright, so now for this last hole, we're going to do 2 in that hole. 1 double crochet and then another double crochet. And now we're going to work back down the other side, and you can hide your tail here. So we did 2 in this hole, we're going to do 1 in the hole next to it, 1 double crochet, and then do that all down the other side. And you can hide your tail as you go so you don't have to hide it later. So just keep going on down the other side. About halfway there. You can see this well enough. Alright, and I think that's plenty, so I'm going to go ahead and cut my tail. And now on this end we're also going to put 2 double crochets in the last hole. And that should give you 30 all the way around. So now we're going to join to this little guy here. I've never had that much trouble getting it in there. So join, and that's the end of row 1. So for row 2, we're going to start with a chain 2, and then do a double crochet also in that same hole. And that's your first V. We're going to do another V, not in the next stitch, but the next stitch. So skip a hole, and then do 1 double crochet and another double crochet for a V. And you're going to do that all the way around, skip the next hole, do 2 double crochets in the next hole, and you should have 15 V's when you get all the way around, counting that first chain 2 double crochet. So do 2 double crochet, skip a chain, 2 double crochet all the way around for row 2. And that's really what you're going to do for this. You do this for row 2 through 9. About halfway there. couple more. And one. Okay, so then you should have one space left. You're going to join again at the top of your chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, and do another double crochet, and that'll start you for row 3. And it's starting to take shape already. So again, you do that row 2 for rows 2 through 9, and then it will look like this. You have your row 1, and then you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And what we're going to do now is, I'm going to finish joining this row. Then we're going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to skip 1 and do a double crochet, chain 1, and then skip 1, do a double crochet, chain 1, all the way around for row 10. And this will give you a row to put your drawstring. You can weave it in and out of your holes on row 10. About halfway there. Just do a double crochet, chain 1, all the way around. We're almost got it. Okay, and now on the 3rd chain up, we're going to join. Chain 2, and then do a double crochet in that space, and 1 double crochet all the way around for the last row. This is row 11. And this row says double crochet on the pattern. You can do a half double crochet, you can do a single crochet, it really doesn't matter. But this is 1 double crochet all the way around. And it'll give you 29 if you're counting. Halfway there. Okay, then we're going to join at the top of our chain 2 between the double crochet next to it, chain 1, and I tie that off and hide that. You can hide that later. For the drawstring, chain 50-ish, it doesn't have to be exactly 50. Find a spot on your soap sack and just weave it through. That's all there is to it. I like to knot the ends just to make them secure. And then cut that off. And that's it. That is the V-stitch rectangle soap sack. Thanks for watching.